Hello all you athletes out there. We're doing a video today on how to improve your 13.2 open score. This video is brought to you today by datewad.com, where if you snatch, it's a match. This is a great little site. It's a dating social site for the CrossFit and MMA community. Free, definitely go check it out. A lot of fun. And maybe you'll meet that perfect WOD partner. Like I said, today we're here to talk to you today about how to improve your 13.2 open score easily by 10 to 30%. You say how? I say slow down. That's right. By slowing down, you're actually going to improve your score by 10 to 30%, if not more. What we're going to do is going to show you the pacing that goes on in different sporting events. These are the best athletes in the world, professional athletes, Olympic level, who know how to race. They race all the time. Here we have the women's 10,000 meter final. This is a long race, and you can see that they're not starting out super fast. They have just started in a very, very controlled fashion. Right now jockeying for position, but they're not doing a 50 or 200 meter or even 400 meter sprint where they're going to redline and have to slow down and then do that multiple times, which is what we see a lot of times in CrossFit events. You see people go out way too fast, they die, they do it again and again and again. This is a very inefficient way to race. Take it from the best athletes here. There's a pace and a strategy to everything you do. In every race that you do, from 2 minutes like a Fran all the way to a 15-20 minute AMRAP. Like you see here, very, very controlled, very consistent, very methodical. These athletes know exactly what pace they can maintain for this distance. And you should know the exact same thing as well. If you're going to approach a 17-minute AMRAP, you should know what to expect and how fast you can maintain a pace, so you don't go out too fast. So here we are. We're going to look at a shorter race. This is the men's 200 meter Olympic swim final at Beijing. This is the best athletes in the world. 200 meters, about a minute 35 for some of the best. So really short, so shorter than Fran. Here they go, they start. You're not going to see them take off in a 50-meter sprint and then stop on the wall and rest and do that again 3 more times. What you're seeing here is a very, very controlled pace. These athletes know exactly how fast they can go for 200 meters. And they're going to maintain that pace right at it for the whole distance. They might get a little bit faster the last 50 meters, but this is how you race. This is a beautiful way to race. Again, very controlled. You didn't see them go out too fast and blow up and stop on the wall. They know that they have to maintain a certain pace. Let's go to CrossFit now. Here is Annie Thorsdottir competing in the 13.1 Open. She's the best female CrossFitter in the world by a huge margin, some would say. And let's watch. She's just started her burpees. And look how slow and controlled and methodical she's going. Very controlled. I saw athletes in my gym who are nowhere near her caliber take off in a dead sprint and then blow up. And then they did that over and over again. Very, very inefficient way to race. But you see here, she knows exactly how fast she can maintain for 17 minutes, and she's staying right on pace, right on target. You're going to see her in a second go into the snatches, where she's going to do 10 or 15 reps, I'm not sure, and then set the bar down, 3, 2, 1, go. And what's going on here is redlining. So while she's going, we're going to talk about redlining. Redlining is when your body, or when you're moving or racing or competing, you build up so much lactic acid in your body that you physically cannot maintain that pace anymore because the lactic acid in your body will not allow you to. So you have to stop and rest, and this is when your body is flushing out that lactic acid, and once it's gotten to a level where you can continue on, you start back up and go again. This is a very inefficient, very poor way of racing. No professional athletes race this way. Only amateurs redline or go over that red line and then stop and do it again and again and again. The ideal way to race, especially in these longer 15, 10, 17-minute AMRAPs, is to pick a pace, So here you see her 3, 2, 1. She's right back on there. She's clearing a little bit of lactic acid and going again. But back to what I was saying is that professional athletes will get up to a pace they can maintain, and they maintain the highest possible pace they can for the duration of whatever race they are in. So if it's 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 17 minutes, they know what pace that's going to be. This is the most efficient way to race and will give you the best results. So my advice for you for 13.2 is to just slow down. Find a pace that you can maintain for whatever it's going to be. And you will do much, much better, I guarantee. So best of luck to you. Let us know how you did on our Facebook page, and we'll see you next week.